Hi, my name is Padmasree. I am from third year Artificial Intelligence and Data Science domain in Kakinada Institute of Engineering and Technology. Now we discuss about note taking application. In note taking application, we use four technologies, that is React, MongoDB, Fast API, and JWT tokens. First, we discuss about Fast API, a fast API and efficient web framework for building APIs with Python. Fast API makes it easy to create and manage the backend of our application. Next, we discuss about React, a powerful JavaScript library for building interactive user interfaces. React helps us create a dynamic and responsive front end. Next, MongoDB, a flexible and scalable NoSQL database. MongoDB stores our nodes and provides quick access and retrieval of data. Make the application robust and efficient. Next, we discuss about JWT tokens. JWT tokens means JSON Web Tokens. These tokens are very compact and secure ways to transmit information between parties as a Johnson object. They are commonly used for authentication and authorization in web application. Now we're using for authentication purpose in this note taking application. Now let us implement the code. Now this is the folder. In this there is a front end and back end code. Here this is the front end code. Remaining all are back end codes. There is a conflict. Here the back end code there is a conflict. In that db.py means it is a database connection file. Next, model. Model. In model, there is node.py. That node.py is used to which entities are used to stored in that node taking application. Next, routers. In that, there is a node.py file that is used to connections with server and the MongoDB and JWT tokens. Next, schema. Schema have node.py file. Next, when it is a environment, it is a virtual environment. Next, index.py. Index.py means it is a main file in this project. In index.py, there is fast API connections and starting code of the fast API. Next, next we connect the fast API and the MongoDB. To connect MongoDB, we go to conflict in that db.py file. In db.py file, the connection of the MongoDB done here. Okay, connect MongoDB. We use MongoDB to connect MongoDB. This URL is very important. This URL we have to this URL we give here so that the MongoDB will connect. Next, press connect. There is some databases. In that we create local database. In that note, what we have to stored in what we have to stored in node dot what we have to stored in node notes take what we have to stored in notes taking web app web application what we have note in note taking web application that will store here. Now check whether the MongoDB is connected or not. Here MongoDB connection successful. So the MongoDB is connected. Let us start the implementation of our code. New terminal. First, to implement the backend code, we use the roots. That is source menu slash script slash active. Enter. Source scripts activate. Enter. Source menu slash scripts activate. Enter. Enter. It connected to virtual environment. Next, to run the backend, we use UVcon. UVcon space. We use main file is index.py. We implement the API fast API in index.py. So we use index colon, we use app, reload. Now it running in server in fast API. This is the server number which is running in the fast API. Let us see. Go to Google, enter that URL. Go to Google and enter that URL /docs. Then the fast API is showing. In fast API, the get, post, delete, put. In fast API server, we create get, post, delete, put operations in fast API. Let us see the code for that third operations. Here the CURD operations for the implementation of fast API. CURD operations. This is the code for get, post, put, delete. By implementing this code, we can perform CURD operations. Let us see. Now go to API's fast API server which we implement, which we connect. Okay, this is the get operation. Try it out. Execute. It is an empty collection. There is no anything in the node dot. There is no any database collection in this fast API or MongoDB. Next, post. we have to create we have to create title and the content. Title con- Title. See here, title Tinku. Content, it is a dog. Okay, execute. So here responsive body have ID. It is a ID for the MongoDB server. Title Tinku. Content, it is a dog. Create at the update it means it is time which we enter in the server. The time which we enter in the content in the server. Next we operate get operation. For that we have this ID get operation. Try it out. ID. Enter ID. Execute. Here we get that ID with the details for this get operation. Next, put operation. Put operation is used to update the content or the title. Try it out. Enter the ID. See, I enter title Tinku. Content, it is not a dog. Execute it. Here it updated. Same ID, Tinku, it is not a dog. To see this, we go to MongoDB. To see this, we go to MongoDB. Connect. Here, here, Tinku, it is not a dog. It updated here. Okay, next delete operation. Next delete operation. Try it out. Enter the URL ID. Enter the ID. Next execute it. Which we delete. Which we delete that comes here. Which we delete that comes here. Next we go to MongoDB and check whether it is delete or not. Let's refresh it. Connect. Local nodes. Here it is deleted. Now occurred operations are running well. Let's refresh it. This is the code operations. Next we go to our code. We have done all operations that shows in the terminal box. Next we go to backend. We complete the backend. Now we go to front end. Front end there is okay. In backend, we also create the JWT tokens for authentication or authorization. For that, we use same process in user, same process with user collection name, same process with user collection name. Now let us see front end. This is the front end. CSS, JavaScript, mm, CSS, HTML, JavaScript. In CSS, there is login.css, register.css, style.css. In HTML, login.html, register.html, JS, app.html, index.html, app.js, index.html, login.js. We have register.js. The main file is index.html. In index.html, when this is the code for index.html, this is the code for login.js, this is the code for register.js, this is the code for app.js, This is the code for register.html. This is the code for login.html. This is the code for login.css. This is the code for register.css. This is the code for style.css. Now implement the we implement the login page here. This is the login page. Open with live server. It comes to this page. We have to log into it. Okay. Padmashree. I enter username as Padmashree. First we go to register page. Implement it. This. Open with live server. Okay. It open register. Set username, set password, register and login. First set user. I enter Padmashree. Password. Okay, this is my password. This is my password. Register. Register successfully. We register to the node dot notes taking web application. Notes taking web application. Now login. For login, we redirected to other login page. Login. Here we enter wrong details. It shows. Here we enter wrong details. It shows username must have at least 5 characters. Okay. Okay. I entered Padmashree. My username is correct. Next, password. Password must be at least 8 characters long. So I give my password. Okay. Login. Now it is login. Next, my notes. I'm going to my notes. Okay. This is the notes. Here the title we have to enter. Okay. Chintu. It is a boy name. Chintu. We note the we enter the content. Content is very smart boy. He don't he doesn't have any friends. Right? Any friends. But his mother is but his mother is his best friend. Friend. Next. Add notes. Here the note is added. Yet Chintu is very smart boy. He doesn't have any friends. But his mother is his best friend. Here create it. The date and time also it shows. Next. We enter other. Tinku. It is a dog. The dog is hyperactive. Hyperactive. Okay. I add to the note. Next, I want to edit this, edit this one. Tinku. Edit. It comes to here. I change it. I change it as it is a dog. Update. See, here it is updated. If we want to delete Chintu, we can delete the Chintu notes. We can extend as much as we want to note lots of matter. So this is the project that I implementing it notes taking web application. We can delete, update, and add the notes. We can do anything in this note. We can also enter the phone numbers. Padmasree phone number 96. This is the phone number. We can add it and we can edit also. We can edit the number, update, or we can delete also. This is the note taking web application. In fast recap, we do all implementation.